said this morning to me, he said, hereby perceive we the love of God because he laid down his life for us. Amen. And we ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. Yes. We ought to.
That's right.
We ought to.
Come on.
But he had to.
Yeah.
We ought to, but he had to. The precious blood that stained the old rugged cross. He said that it was necessary for him to die.
Amen.
Wants to die. Oh my. That's what he did for you. That's what he did for me. Thank God. Well, praise the Lord. It's Thanksgiving Day for us, and we celebrate by giving thanks this morning. And I want to tell you this morning, I'm thankful. And I've got to say, when God knew that I needed something, He knew that I didn't need a teacher. He knew that I didn't need an instructor. He knew I didn't need a philosopher. He knew I needed a Savior. That's what He said. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Yeah. Amen. All right, we got some kids with us, a bunch of kids this morning. They had a successful outing yesterday and picked up 6, I think, this morning. All right. And praise the Lord for that. Amen. Well, let's stand up and let's pray. We'll ask the Lord to bless. All right. Brandon Martin coming in there looking good with that suit, bro. Won't you pray and ask the Lord to bless this morning?
Dear Lord, I just pray that you just come down this morning, just fill this room up with the Holy Ghost, Lord, fill the preachers, and people who give the message, and teachers, Lord, and just pray that everybody can take something from today, Lord, and just pray that you be with the song service, and as we go to class, in Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Amen. Amen. Please be seated. Now, which one of y'all giving the first? You know? Come on with us. His name is Good morning. Good morning. Well, I'm thankful that I ain't where I would be normally. 4 or 5 years ago, I'd have been on Deer's Den. I think God has changed my life. Amen. I'm thankful. I don't deserve to be standing here. It's, you know, I was thinking last week, you know, people in China memorizing whole books of the Bible and never writing a word of it down because they would go to jail if they got caught with it. And I was thinking, could I just quote 10 verses of the Bible without leaving a word out or adding a word? I hope I could. But people are memorizing the whole Bible, restoring it in their hearts. So we ought to be thankful that we can go to the dollar store and pick up a $10 copy of the King James Bible and carry it anywhere we want to carry it, and not worry about going to jail or getting killed.
For now.
We just don't know how blessed we are. We're spoiled to everything around here. I mean, even to gun rights or whatever, we should be more thankful for everything we've got instead of taking advantage of what we don't got. But today we're going to be in Philippians 2:12. About everybody that you talk to that's been around church knows this verse, and they'll just quote it. So I'll just read it first. Wherefore, my beloved, as you have always obeyed, not as my presence only, but not much more in the absent, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Amen. I don't know how many people tell me that this verse tells me just because it's a sin for you does not mean it's a sin for me. We've got to work out our own salvation. I'm here to tell you, if God calls it a sin, it's a sin. For everybody, every race, it is a sin if God calls it a sin. But this verse means that we ought to find God's will and do it. Is what it means, working out your own salvation. whether it be cleaning the bathrooms, picking something up on the parking lot, or picking up kids to bring them to church. We get these kids saved, we not get the parents saved. I'm proud to have every one of these kids.
Amen.
But their parents need to be here, showing them how to do what they need to do. But until they will, we are, as a church, need to be learning them what they need to do. That might be the will of God. I mean, at 6 right now, we're gonna need a couple families out here already when church starts to learn them how to stay still, learn them how to treat this church, not to play. But when they get 36, we're gonna need more families out there to let them sit by until their families get here. But in verse 13, I think it explains verse 12. You know, I worked all over the Bible when I first started studying this, trying to figure out what this verse means. But 13 tells you, for which God worketh in you both to will and to do his good pleasure. So that tells you what he's expecting to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. So what I'm saying is, let's all just try to find out what God wants us to do and get to do it. Because I really don't feel like we got a real long time to do it left. I mean, the way this world's turning. If you've got a lost family member or a friend, you better get busy living right in front of them. I mean, if you're living outside, even if you're saved and you're living like they're doing outside this church, you're not going to win them to God because they don't need anything that you've got. But that's about all I've got. But I sure am thankful for this church. I can sit up here for till now's the time to eat to tell you how blessed I am to have the men and women of this church in my family. But Big Lamar, will you pray for us?
Most kind and gracious Heavenly Father, we want to thank you again for this opportunity to come to your house, study your word, Lord. Pray that you open our ears, our hearts, and our minds to your words today, and we apply them in our lives and take them with us outside this building, Lord. We ask now that you go with us as we go into our Sunday school classes. Be with the teachers, Lord, and remind them of the things that they've studied and the things that you have them to say with us. Be with us through the remainder of the service, through the song service and the preaching hour, Lord. Go with us and